Yo, what's up, family? Welcome back to the Solid Pod, the home of real, unshakable conversations for youth and hustlers. Here we keep it raw, we keep it honest, and we keep it solid. And today we're talking about phones. Yeah, you see, we all think phones is just that. Like, we all think phones are just those little devices in our pocket. But trust me, it's one of the biggest assholes on the streets today. And you know, whether it's brand new, UK used, or even if just an accessories, there's a whole business world behind it. But the question is this phone game as easy as it looks? Or is it just a battlefield that only the real hustlers survive? Today, I've got my brother, my guest, a man deep in trenches of disaster, Mr. Mahad
Gadgets.
Oh, Gadgets.
Mr. Mahad Gadgets.
Together we're breaking it down, the grind, the risk, the wins, the lessons of the phone business and street hustles. Let's get it. Straight
Actually, I've had you introduce me as Mr. Mahad.
Have I introduced you badly?
No, not badly. But you just
I've
said,
left some things out.
Yeah, you just
What are
said
those?
phones.
Oh, you deal in other
But I do deal
accessories.
I do deal in accessories. I do deal in kids' tablets. I do deal in a lot of stuff. I have ring lights and everything.
Oh, please, Mahad, that even now makes my something I've been suffering with much easier. You're the right person now to ask. You see, all my entire world, ever since I started knowing about tablets and phones and stuff like that, I've failed to differentiate between a tablet and a phone. When someone tells me that this is a tablet, the only imaginations that I have in my mind is it something that is wider. So, does it mean tablets are supposed to be wider and phones are supposed to be smaller? Or there's a better differences between the two?
Actually,
the phone
I think
and
there is no
a tablet.
there is no big difference between a tablet and a
Because I've always gotten confused.
Because tablets also support lines where you can as well make calls
Okay.
on a tablet.
Yeah.
You've seen people who move around with a bigger tablets on their ears.
Yeah.
And those guys, there are also those guys who have phones. You get. So there is no big difference between phones and tablets.
So what can
So
you
the-
tell
the
me
only-
as
the only
a
bigger-
layman out there who doesn't know what a phone is and what a tablet is?
Okay, all I can say.
Are you trying to also make me sit down and be like, yo, it's all about the
all I
size?
can tell you, a tablet is it's bigger in size. It has a bigger inch than a phone.
Our lovely viewers, make sure you
This
verify
is-
that.
this is
Let's make
phone.
sure Mahad doesn't lie to us.
A phone is a hand touched. It is one hand touched device. Like
Yo, have you seen there's a Samsung there's a Samsung I can hold like this and I can decide to.
that's a Samsung Fold.
Yes, so what will make me say
It's not bigger. A tablet is something bigger, like this big. Just now, you cannot put a tablet.
so simple
in your pocket.
simple thing is a tablet is bigger.
Yeah, it's
You never
bigger,
put it
it's
in your
bigger.
wallet.
Yeah, you can't put it in a pocket.
In a pocket.
In a pocket.
But a phone,
A phone,
regardless.
of course, you can put it in a pocket. That's why even at a Samsung Fold, you can fold it back and put it in a pocket.
So let's dive straight into the real questions.
Okay.
So Mr. Mahad.
Yes. boss.
Oh, you told me to add Mr.
Gadgets. Mr. Mahad Gadgets.
Gadgets.
Mm.
How did you personally get into the phone hustle? Or the tablet hustle? I don't know.
Okay. Initially, I wasn't so much into the phones and the tablets, but I had passion for technology. I had passion for. I wanted.
When was this when you realized that you had passion?
Just after campus. That was 2015. That's when I graduated.
Was it passion or brokenness?
Combined.
It might also be because why would it take you that
But I
long
used
to
to
realize what your passion
I used
is?
to go to school with some little gadget, those mapesa, they call it mapesa, the small
So,
phones.
in other words, you're trying to tell us that for you, right from the time when you started understanding what this can do for you and what it can do for you, you straight away fell in love with. So you used to sneak in school.
Yes, I used to. But at campus, we always had fun.
Teachers, Mr. Mahad. How many times did you survive being caught?
Even at campus, I used at school,
No,
high school.
I'm still relating with his high school by the way, because this is strictly
Even
in
at
high school.
I used to have some little phones, the small
Were
phones
you
they
caught?
call Mapesa.
Were you caught?
And no, I was never caught.
You were
But
smart.
I used to get sugar. We used to call it a noga. So if you want to call your parent from my phone, you pay, you give me that sugar. I put it in my
So that's how the love of gadgets developed.
yeah, that's how it.
Yo, first give me sugar before you make a call.
Yes, please.
Come for VD.
Yes.
So that's how you started developing love for
For
gadgets.
love for gadgets, and I grew into the thing. I loved it more, and that's how I made it.
So then now I want to get how, because there's a transition that happened from high school kind of mentality where you're only exchanging airtime. It wasn't actually a gadget, by the way. You were exchanging airtime for sugar. You were a businessman.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, but me, I want to know, out of having all those kind of business mindset, you decided to go particularly for gadgets. So what took you there?
Okay, what made?
Are you trying to tell me it was because of exchanging?
No, what mainly inspired me to go into gadgets is there was a lot of demand because everyone wants.
When was that?
That was 2016.
You know, I also deal in gadgets.
2016, and because I dealt with a lot of people, and whichever person got money, they always thought about buying a phone.
Yeah.
You get
This is 2016.
2016, and just like the land, just like the lands and everything. Everyone who gets money want to buy a land or a car.
Yeah.
You get so
Yeah.
everyone on this planet wants to own a smartphone
Yeah.
and a phone.
Yeah.
So I sat down and thought about it. Of course,
Remember, you already had history of exchanging airtime with
so I had to
sugar.
join the nani, everything. That's how I went into the
So
gadget
2016 was the first time you landed on the street to deal into a gadget, or
No, 2016. Remember, I was already done with campus in 2015.
okay.
Yes, I decided to join the nani.
So let me first get this. So was it something that you had planned, or it was just by chance getting yourself into? Because you went into high school, you were exchanging airtime with sugar. You didn't know you loved it, but you were doing it. Then from there, you joined campus. You had to wait till campus is done, according to what you have just stated.
Yeah.
Then you entered into phone business. So was it just by chance, or you sat down and you started relating? It's like you started looking at your life, and you're like, at some point I was loving airtime. You don't know.
Actually, it wasn't something I had planned, but because of the passion for the technology and the game,
Yeah.
I was so much passionate about it. So I decided to enter the game.
So how did it feel the first day when you entered into
It wasn't an easy one.
Okay.
It wasn't an easy one
I'm
because
so much interested in knowing what was that.
it wasn't an easy one because you're joining a new world of working, a new world of dealing in bigger.
So you
amounts.
finished university. You thought you're going to get a white collar job.
Yes, thank you.
Isn't it?
I ended up getting a blue collar one.
Is it a blue collar one?
Blue collar one.
Behind you, right?
Yeah. Blue
So,
collar.
in other words, you didn't, as you were going through university, is there any point you knew you would probably, because remember you already have a background of gadgets, but you didn't know. For you, all you were doing in high school was business.
Yes.
Exchange sugar with airtime.
Yeah, I was
I have my airtime. Exactly. Now you go to campus, you again still see, you saw the opportunity. Yeah?
It's in my blood.
It was in your blood. So as you are going through campus, given the fact that it's in your blood, yeah, were you really feeling like it's something you're going to do, or campus got done? Then when campus got done, you looked at all options on table and you saw as if phone is something I feel I understand.
Okay, sometimes when you're in class, there is a teacher there is our lecturer. He used
Yeah.
to tell us you have to be class-wise and streetwise.
Streetwise.
Yes.
Streetwise. I don't know what they mean by streetwise, but we'll come to that. Streetwise.
Yeah,
Okay.
he told us you have to be class-wise and streetwise.
Yeah.
You get. So when I went out of campus, of course I had to be streetwise. And when I thought about what can I be, like how can I be streetwise, I remembered as I had passion in the
For gadgets.
things, yeah. So I decided to join it.
So would you do you still remember the first deal you cracked
Yeah,
in funds?
yeah, I remember. I had a friend called Raj.
Yeah.
That's Raj and Ali. So
Raj, please, wherever you are, Mahad is here spilling your
Yeah.
truth.
So Raj had a client. A client was called Ali.
Okay.
So Raj, he had been in the business for a long time,
Mm.
but me, I was new.
Yeah.
So when Raj got a client, Raj was selling an iPhone, was it 11, at a higher price. So I had it at a lower price. You get. So when the client came,
You had
to
always
Raj,
been a businessman. You're even right from high school, man.
Yeah.
You're already exchanging airtime.
so
with
when
sugar.
so when Raj came, to me, he said, "You have this."
You had a better deal.
Yeah. So he had it at like 1.3. I had it at 1.2. You get.
Who was your supplier?
So that make I always get my nannies from Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai, UK, and everywhere.
Yeah.
So the client had me talking to Raj, saying that I have it at 1.2, and Raj had it at 1.3.
3.
So the client passed.
How
behind.
dense was Raj to come with the client to you? No, I want to relate that.
So the client passed.
Why
behind.
did Raj give the opportunity to the client to get to hear about your conversations? Like
Maybe that was my opportunity to get the first money.
Oh,
Yeah, because you can never.
so
really
that's how you entered into your first business.
Raj.
Raj. Was it stupidity? Oh,
I can't call it stupidity, but I think it is luck. It was my luck that day.
it was your day.
It was my day.
You take it as your day.
Yes.
Raj didn't fuck up.
I don't
The
know.
client did not mess up. But remember, the client went behind Raj.
Yeah, went behind Raj. He came to
Mm.
me. I heard you talking. You had it at a lower price. Can you please get it for me? Don't worry, I won't talk to Raj. Remember, Raj was my friend.
Yeah.
So later on, Raj realized I had sold the 11 to the client. Raj sent me a message. Bro, what's that?
You're
You get
done.
it?
And it was your first day in business.
Yes, of course I had to grab the opportunity.
So it's all about being smart. See the opportunity, grab it first time.
Streetwise. Not the one of KFC and chicken.
Our lovely viewers, I know you're seeing this clearly. Now, Mahad, what is that one thing that, when we're talking in terms of, every time we start hearing things to do with starting a business, we tend to be scared of, it needs my full concentration, it needs, most times capital is always the first thing. And let me start with that. What capital would you really, say it out to someone there who is watching this, and you say, yo, if you have this,
Okay.
Do I need money to
the
come?
first capital you have to be with while you're starting a business is the strength in you.
repeat that.
You yourself, you're the capital.
Repeat that.
The first capital.
The first
start
capital.
a business is you as a person. Then others.
So
follow.
any day that I wake up and I'm like, I don't have money to start this, I should know
And you
that
don't
I have
have
a
the
problem.
strength. Even if you have 1 billion and you don't have the strength in you,
You won't manage.
You won't do it.
That's the point.
Yes.
Take it,
Then the second thing, you have to know, you have to have God in you. You have to be a believer.
Okay.
There are times when you go to work and you don't get any single coin. But you have to believe that tomorrow will be a better day.
Okay.
You get.
Yeah.
those are the two core things I personally I focus on. Yes, because God told us just go and work, leave others to me.
Hey man, but sometimes you get to work, man, and the work
Yeah, I
is
know
not
that.
connected.
Yeah, you can even spend 2 days, 3 days without getting money.
Yeah, the work is
when
not
you
connected.
just started. But what you have to do,
You see now, actually, what made me to think of bringing you up here is the fact that I'm also into phone business. I'm also into gadget business. Select Gadgets is my brand. Yeah, but trust me, the days I can go close to like a week, I'm not in business. It has frustrated me so much. But like you stated it first time, that the first thing that you need is strength. So to me, the strength has kept me moving. I wouldn't even say I need capital, because I've ever seen myself have like much money in my account, but I cannot put it in.
transform it into something.
You get it? So it makes me clearly believe that you need to have that
Energy.
energy that you're talking of and all those things. But
You have to know, like you have to know the goal. You have to know where you're going.
man, I've taken 1 month, I've not sold anything. Will you still tell me, please, I
Yeah,
even have the energy?
You can never build a castle in 2 days or 3.
That's always the problem, man.
You get it.
We'll always have
And
that
by the way,
consolation.
that's the reason why some people they lose it.
Mhm.
Yeah, they lose it. You can never build a castle in 2 days or 3.
So how many? I'm supposed to be blind and build like us.
You have to have belief in yourself.
You see, because a lot of people actually, when I was professional, I was working somewhere, and one of my bosses actually wanted to invest in funds, but when he came and asked me straight away, I was like, but I fear losses. That was enough for me to say no. Don't put your money here.
Those who fear losses will never start.
So business is not for people with fear of losses.
You have to count losses.
Man is saying you have to count losses.
We have people like those transporters who have to bring us our things.
Yeah, they always catch them.
They always catch them. They always catch them at the airport. They tell you, man, I'm stranded. I can't get them.
But then how do you people get to import tablets into the country? Because for us, we're into me. I don't deal so much into tablets. I've been fully into phones, and trust me, every time we're bringing in phones that are boxed, we have issues. Now I'm imagining you have size that is a factor here. So how do you play it?
That's I can't say it here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Let's take that as what? Confidentiality.
it is confidentiality.
No
I say
saying
it
it
out
out
here
here.
and let's get
Who is going to come behind you? You're scared. So was it a planned move, or it just happened to find yourself into phone business?
just happened.
So in other words, you finished university, you never had what to do. The course you did was
But I
not
just
adding.
allowed time to take myself.
Was a course that you had done at campus? Because I don't think you studied phone business at campus.
I studied industrial psychology.
It wasn't adding science.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
What do you mean it wasn't?
Industrial psychology is okay. It's a good course, but there is good money in phones and tablets.
Yo,
Because right now I can't work for 3 million a month.
you see, it's one thing that I always tell people out there.
I can
No,
make
man, let me
money
tell you
out
this.
in our-
You see, professionally, I'm a pharmacist. People would want to call themselves doctors and stuff like that. I've gotten a lot of job opportunities out there. They're offering me the money, come and dispense, come and do this. But trust me, yeah, I might take 1 week without selling.
But
But
when I
trust
sell,
me, when I sell, I'm a different thing altogether.
I would buy the pharmacy itself.
Exactly. So I've always told myself that with pharmacy, please, first leave me.
Yeah.
With these phone things, trust me, I just need to make one sale, and my whole weekend is sorted. So I don't know whether it's the same thing with you. I don't know whether you still sit down there and regret, going professional, like you want to go with what you studied, or for you, for now.
Our goal, like the goal is money, whether professional or non-professional. The goal is money. So if I earn like a 3 million in a month, and there's a professional guy in a job earning 800,000, so I would still be here in a gadget thingy.
So it's something not key, but I feel like the viewers would be really in love with. And this is particularly to you. Have you ever seen a business start from nowhere? Or did you see yourself start your business from nowhere? Because at this point now, you're Mahad, you're a big deal. Yeah.
I started from nowhere.
Okay.
Yes, I started from nowhere.
So you're living example.
Yes, I didn't even have any single gadget to do. Yes, I was just. Do you know those guys they call Bairibi?
Who are the Bairibi?
Bairibi is someone who doesn't have capital, doesn't have anything.
No location.
No location.
No nothing.
No nothing.
Only has a saliva and client.
Thank you. But they are good at talking, the Bairibi.
That's why I told you they
and
have
by the way, the
saliva.
Bairibis get a lot of money than the owners of the show.
Sure.
Yes, because I can as a Bairibi, I can sell a phone at 2.5. When I've gotten it from you at 2 million.
Yeah.
But you as the owner, you're getting 100,000 from the phone.
Really is getting 500,000.
So they made it.
But you also realize you can. Even me when I started, you can do that business without the people you're talking about. You can't. So you need them at the end of it.
There is no business in Kampala that doesn't have Bairibi. By the way, Bairibis are good because they have direct customers.
I can clearly relate that because I've always seen a number of times. There's always the thing that we call it what? Mizigo.
Oh, Mizigo, yeah, Mizigo.
My Luganda is bad. I think this is a Luganda word. It's because it's like street business, phone business is full of Luganda. But then me, I'm coming with my North and English. So there's something that I get to learn from the street.
Mizigo.
And there's Mizigo. The first time when I heard about something called Mizigo, I'm like, what is it? I thought it was oil. Because at some point I think I had Mizigo. I'm not a Bandu guy. Yeah. So at some point I had Mizigo or Muzigo was oil. So when someone told me Mizigo, and you know what had happened that day? It was iPhone 12 Pro that I'd sold to client, brand new, some good years back. So when I'd sold this phone, the client used the phone for like a month, and the phone screen blacked out. Yeah. So that time I remember it clearly. iPhone 12 was still there, so it was an expensive thing to deal in. Now, when this client came back and the phone had blacked out, the whole news was in the building of how I had a Mizigo, and I didn't know what a Mizigo is. So I was like, what? Everyone was like, Selea ina Mizigo. Selea ina Mizigo. So I was all wondering, what is this Mizigo thing? Then till someone told me that, Mizigo means.
Yeah, Mizigo.
So maybe now you have been.
Mizigo, we call it.
Is it a Luganda word or what?
Mizigo, we call it a vomit.
It's a Luganda word. Mizigo is a
Mizigo, like Muzigo.
It's a Muganda.
It's a Chiaye thing.
It's a Luganda.
Muzigo in Luganda, we have two meanings. Muzigo like a house. Muzigo. Then Muzigo, that cheese.
The what? The cheese.
The cheese.
Yeah. I know it. Yeah. That's actually what I thought. But then how is it relating to?
I don't know how those guys got it.
It's a street word.
Yeah, it's a street word.
You get Mizigo
just like you hear Kaunye. We don't know where they came from. Kaundo. Those words.
Have you ever faced a Mizigo?
Sure.
There's
no any business guy in Kampala who has never faced.
Is it the Mizigo thing or
basically in tablets, because those are machines.
Yeah.
Those are electronic devices. Of course they do.
Yeah.
Yes, there's as you're transporting them from abroad to here, they get those malfunctions.
So for you, your music will start from the time you're ordering.
Yeah.
You're not sure how it's going to reach.
Because they bring them like when they're a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely at some point.
Yeah, and you don't know.
Yeah.
Me, I sell something I've not opened. It's always new. So when I give it to you, you go to your home, you find it is a fault. Of course you have to.
Our lovely viewers, we deal in phones, and every single time you guys have gotten to see a fault in a phone, you people relate it so much to it's the phone guys.
And you think it is us.
It's us, yo. He has just stated it. You sell things that
Those China guys
you sell things that you have never
opened.
opened. That is it. It's simple as that.
But the phone guys, it is different because me as a tablet, I open. It is never open. But the phone guy, unless it is boxed.
What does it mean? What do you mean? I'm talking for the phone guys.
Yeah, the phone
You're
guys.
talking from the perspective of
At least the phone is it is open, and you switch it on. You see whether it has some those faulty words.
But we also have brand new design.
Yeah.
So please don't beat yourself. We're all the same. We sell things that we don't know. It's not like it's our making that we're selling things that will reach your hands and probably black out and probably not work well. No, we're all just businessmen.
Yeah.
We get the things just as they are and sell it to our lovely clients. But it's not like we intend to, because there's so much of that word on the street. You see a gadget person is a thief. Trust me, I've dealt with that so much. Every time.
Mostly if you're coming from Motas.
There was even Mutasa Kafero.
Mutasa Kafero. Even if you tell someone I'm coming from Mutasa Kafero,
That's enough. No, you see, I have a personal
and they are
experience.
genuine people.
They are genuine people, honestly. I'm telling you, Mahad, this experience. So there's a time I had a client who had ordered for iPhone 6s not long ago. This was actually last year. It was one of my most, traumatizing experience ever. So last year, this client called me all the way, good distance from Kampala to where the client was. I had to deliver this on a border and I had to go.
iPhone 6.
iPhone 6s. And I had to go personally. This was last year, 2024. So this client claims that she wanted iPhone 6s as her second phone. So she tells me, you know what, bring the phone to me and you're going to get the cash from here. So I didn't send the border. So I went myself up to that far place. I reached there. The client saw the phone. You're ordering 6s. We were on, last year we were already on 15 Pro Max. 16 had not yet come out. We were already on 15 Pro Max. You claim you want this phone to use it for your second phone as a button phone. But instead of using a button phone, you want to use an iPhone. So I take this phone. She's a banker. I know wherever she is, she's going to understand this, that I'm talking about her. So she's a banker. I enter in. She saw the phone, powered on the phone, started checking the phone. There was a scratch somewhere. She's a lady. Yeah, I didn't expect her to get so much irritated because of that scratch, but it irritated her. She chased me because of that phone. And when she was chasing me, she told me a lot of words of how I've not gone to school, because it's only people who have not gone to school that deal in phones. There's, to me, it felt like, does that mean I've not really gone to school, that I'm dealing in this? So in other words, what I'm trying to say is, phone business, gadget business, we always have a perspective of being con men,
Dropouts.
and dropouts, like failures who are figuring out their life, and when they're figuring out their life, they end up scamming. They're not honest. So do you also face such so much?
Actually, I haven't faced.
Because to me, someone told me straight away that that's why you have not gone to school. And I looked at the person, you're a banker. If I'm to produce my results here, I'm a full-time doctor. But she had the audacity to tell me, that are not gone to school.
Actually, I haven't faced those people in my entire life.
You've never faced someone who has told you that?
Yeah.
You're not straight.
Because I wouldn't be good.
I think that's why you chose tablets.
Yeah.
Because if you are in phones, you see, even you were first specifying that people who are in tablets, they sell what they have never opened.
Yeah.
Also, us in phones, we sell things that we have limited access to. Like, I've only seen few things about it.
Yes.
And the things that have satisfied me, they're enough to make me sell it out to someone.
Yeah.
But then someone who's going to have this gadget and use it for a long time is going to stay with it for a longer time and realize some mistakes. And trust me, they will never blame no one else.
Yeah.
They will all start thinking that
Yeah.
the person who has sold it is a problem. And like earlier you stated Mutasa Kafero and all those kind of things. So it makes it really, I don't know. So another question that I'm going to ask you, have you ever gotten scammed in this hassle? Since you don't have the experience of someone abusing you, of your education, or so, have you ever gotten the challenge of being scammed?
Yeah. Of course, we get
Or
challenges.
a fake phone, stolen phones going through you, and
Yeah, of course we get those challenges. For example, there are times when we send our delivery guys, we send them to different places and they are scammed. For example, there is this many of like the guys who steal phones using Airbnbs. Have you ever heard of them?
no. Well, how does
You
it
enter a house thinking that it is their residence, and they just get out.
Wait.
They rent those houses.
That had not yet faced me. Like, I'm going to rent this house. I order for a gadget.
It is always at 150 and 100.
Mhm.
So they put in that 150 and
To
wait
steal.
and wait for 1 million. That's a good business.
Our lovely viewers, this is also something we're suffering with. I didn't know about it. Someone rents Airbnb,
They order for
a phone.
Yes, 16 Pro Max. You come with it. Remember,
This is some good million.
Remember, it is an open phone. Like, you don't put passwords there.
Yeah.
You don't put your iCloud there.
Yeah.
It is open.
Yeah.
When he takes it, it is taken.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your border guy delivers the phone.
And he sits inside the house.
No, wait.
Knowing it is the
I will first allow the border guy in my house.
Mm.
I will allow the border guy to come and enter the house.
You give him a drink. He sits
Feel at place.
and border guys. They would sit
They won't
at
laugh.
home. They would be like, this is a rich guy. Maybe it is 150 for a night.
Uh-huh.
So when they get out they tell you, I've gone to withdraw the money, please keep around. You come back and they are gone. They don't even come back. It is the askari that comes and tells you, hey, your time is over here.
Man, is this happening in Kampala?
It is happening a lot.
Have you faced it? Oh, yeah.
Yes, of course I have faced it.
Is it one of the losses you ever dealt with?
Yes.
Man,
I even have a friend.
I didn't know about
he sent a PlayStation 5, and that's what they did. So now, bringing you a gadget, a tablet or a phone, you have to first send the money full. And there is also this, those guys, they send money to you, and they do the reverse after receiving. Remember, you just put the earphone. Okay, thank you, I've received. Thank you, you work with other people. So they do the reverse.
Now I'm so much interested in knowing. You seem to have a lot of experience. Like I said to the viewers earlier on, this is someone with so much experience. Mahad, I didn't know that someone can actually rent Airbnb, order for something, they get it.
Even if it is you would trust the person.
I literally want to know everything because I see myself falling for that.
Yes, you would trust them. You would trust them. They bring you into a house. You think it is their home. An apartment looks good, so you sit in there.
So now how do we get to differentiate? How do we get to know this
You
is...
just have to be like those guys. They always tell us, for example, like this place, it is an apartment, a big one. So they will tell you, please bring, give me the thing, I go up, get you the money. Of course, you're seeing him is going to a house. You get.
You, wait, this is from the gate or?
And there are times when they let in the guy, the border guy, or you yourself. They let you in, you sit, they give you something. They always have the chicken around. You eat your money.
I didn't know about this. This is so new to me.
Then
I'm much interested in knowing much now about the scamming thing that happens in this. Please enlighten, because I'm very sure this show is being also watched by businessmen that deal in gadgets, and that is why I actually also brought you. Personally, also, I've not yet fallen a victim of this, but I'm very sure if
all you have to do, you have to know that the person you're sending, for example, the border guy, the delivery guy, he has to be cautious about some people. Others even they put
the time when you entered my house, this one, could you tell whether it's my house or not my house?
No, I couldn't.
You couldn't, and it's something you're still sitting with now. I'm very sure. So how can I then be convinced that probably if I say I'm stepping out? So is it God keeping us here?
Yeah, it is God. It is God.
Because I'm looking at that scamming skill. It's so brand new.
You just have to be cautious. It is very,
because to me
it is very, like, it is very tactical.
Yo!
You can't fall, you can't fail.
You know, I'm really looking at a lot of things in between it.
Because like, you can even get into a house when there are 4 guys. And they be like, it is either you get out dead or you give us that.
What?
And of course you would choose to give them the phone or anything.
That is number 1. Please, number 2. No, I want to know everything. You seem to have a lot now. Number 2.
Then the other thing,
you see,
for example, we send a lot of stuff like up country, in northern, eastern, and thingy. So when you send, they tell you I'll pay on delivery.
Yeah.
And when they receive, they don't pay back. You call them, you tell them, have you received? Their phone is off. And another thing.
Like I told you, I want to know a lot.
Those are 2.
And the viewers also out here, they want to know a lot.
And those are
there are 2 now.
And there is the other one. A person calls you, knowing that you have iPhone 15 Pro Max. He tells you, please take it to, or I'm sending someone to come there to pick it. You get. So that someone says, I'm going to send you the money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have the 15 Pro Max.
I've called you.
You've called me.
Do you know me personally or?
I don't know you. This is a business where you put your number everywhere.
Yeah.
So someone calls you, I want this. You have a 15 Pro Max? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sending someone there to bring it.
Without cash?
Yes.
And that's why I'm asking. Without cash, like, do you know me?
No, like, for example, I've had, or I hope you saw it. There is a certain guy, he came at the shop, he took 2 phones, that is a Samsung A32 and a Google Pix. When they find like a girl, you know, they like girls, they are not so cautious. So the guy said, give me those 2 phones, those by let me first go to the shop, I have a client there. So when they go, they don't come back. So I was looking for that guy, even on the internet. Yes.
You see, I've also experienced that, and I've also lost some pieces over that same line where Muyili becomes, like you stated, now I know it so well, let's call him Muyili. Okay, that person who has a client is going to come and he picks the phone and he's going to take the phone, and you know, it's all relying on trust. Yeah. If I come back, it's your profit. If I don't come back, it's your stress. Yeah, I've also faced that a lot. But I think that is a general problem that we phone people and gadget people deal in, because you realize you have the stock, you cannot push the stock alone. At the end of it all, you need that muilibi. That then, to me, the only biggest hassle that I knew that people were doing on us, actually, it was these corporate offices. Talk about those corporate offices that we know of: Parliament, URA, KCCA, NSSF. They're going to call you, deliver the phone here. Of course, they got your contact from probably online. They will call you, bring the phone here, and the next thing, the person is going to be like, you wait for me here, let me go and talk to my boss, and boom, they're not showing up anymore. That's all I knew. But now you're telling me people are actually even advancing themselves into renting Airbnb, put in the money, give you the best comfort, and steal you at it.
Yes.
If you have an experience with this place, you can give a comment down there. So, Mahad, another thing that I've faced so much in this business, there's too much competition. How do you get to deal with it? Because at the end of it all, like we were talking earlier on, why we have some other people that come to us to get the funds from us, to go and sell it for us and bring us back the money. I think why we subscribe for that is because of competition. So to you, how do you handle that competition?
Okay, as a reseller in this business, all I do is I make sure I bring the genuine products on the market.
Okay.
There are some other people who sell the tablets, who sell phones, but I make sure I bring genuine products on the market.
So to you, it's being genuine that keeps you.
I have a very nice customer care and genuine products. Yes. And that has kept me going.
So for today, what should I tell people? They should check out for Mahad Gadgets and Select Gadgets, because I also sell genuine things. No, honestly, you're only talking about yourself. You're knocking me out of business. You're talking about selling genuine things. Like for me, I sell fake things. I also sell genuine things.
That.
No, I know you didn't say it, but the viewers out there, they're picking it out. No, if Mahad sells all the genuine things, okay, is that the only thing that keeps you off the competition grid?
Yeah, of course.
So you're trying to tell us all your other competitors, they're selling fake things?
I'm not sure, but I'm talking about me.
No, you need to clarify yourself. That's why I felt attacked.
Hey.
That's why I felt attacked.
Hey,
because you cannot say for you're selling genuine.
Me as me, I sell genuine products.
So, in other words, you're trying to tell me that
the reason why I get more customers is because
you're trying to tell me that a client that walks in today to you, they will still want to come back the next day.
They will still come back. And I have a lot of messages, people sending me, thank you so much, I didn't know you like this. Those guys will get me online.
Mahad,
yeah.
They've ever put me here because of selling a fake phone.
I've never had that.
Not a fake phone, selling a stolen phone. Like someone came to me claiming that they were selling their phones. Everything was okay. I checked deep analysis. There was nothing that would relate. They're trying to force themselves into accessing the phone. I bought this phone, I sold it to a client. So when I sold this phone, it took like 8 months, by the way, for it to backfire. So after 8 months, I'm receiving a strange call from, there's a police station called Katwe Police Station. I'm supposed to show up there because there's a stolen phone that I sold. I never had records of what stolen phones I've ever dealt in. So when I reported to police station, I was first put into custody. So when they put me into custody, they started telling me about the phone that I'd sold. Then I remembered, I bought this phone from someone on the street who was also a phone dealer. But then I could not, instantly remember the person that had sold to me the phone. But after a deep thought, I figured out who had sold to me the phone. And that's how I survived from that case. So I cannot just sit here and think, probably I've never faced such a challenge. I'm very sure phone boys being in police over selling stolen
Daily
phones,
meal.
it's a daily food. You have ever faced it or not?
I haven't faced it.
But you have a clue about it.
Yeah, I haven't faced it.
It's
but
just your lucky day.
I've seen people who have faced it.
Would you judge someone? Would you
I
judge a
can't.
friend?
I can't.
Okay, so to you, what would you say? How would you deal with that? How do you avoid it to come to you?
I don't know, because you can never avoid such stuff.
Exactly.
You can never avoid.
You
such
can never
stuff.
avoid
So
it.
someone can come selling an iPhone 12 Pro Max
They have the password.
at 700,000 shillings.
Yes,
Of course, that's a good deal.
very good. So sweet.
So sweet. You will now sell it at.
That's your week for the. That's it. Can be a deal for the month.
Yes. Of course, you just have to give in the money.
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah.
If at all you get to know that the phone is okay.
Mm.
But if at all things get worse,
You know what comes.
That's when you know
see-
that you can pay 3 times.
That's why I wanted to know whether you have ever gotten that experience of, a fake phone, a stolen phone.
I
And
haven't gotten that. And I
Then-
probably don't.
Mahad, for so long, every time I've been in this business, I've felt like there's a very bad perception or very bad image that people out there have towards we, the phone or the gadget dealers. Yeah. Do you have a say about? Do you have your own personal experience about it?
Just like the border guys, there are some border guys who are thieves and they have snatched people's phones.
Yeah.
There are border guys who are marijuana nannies.
Yeah.
But there are also genuine people in the industry.
Yeah.
Personally, I haven't experienced that, like someone degrading me to that, because I'm always a straight person.
Okay.
I'm always someone who means business when it comes to selling something. I make sure I give you the right thing. Okay. So that's why you've asked me a lot of questions regarding that, but I haven't faced.
You haven't faced it. And also, if you clearly put your ears on the street there, quite a number of times there's an image that the phone dealers have built for themselves, and that lifestyle comes in with luxury, reckless kind of lifestyle. So, is gadget business like a quick earning venture for you? Is it because sometimes we wake up when we have 0 shillings in our account and you're in your bed, the next minute someone is giving you a call and a deal of 1 million is dropping? So is it why we get crazy? Is it why phone people have developed that perception for themselves?
We have
Do phone people have a kind of lifestyle attached to themselves, or we are normal people?
phone people, or gadget people are very normal people. The only problem is that we have
Access to quick money.
yes, we have access to quick money, and we have a problem that there is no interview. We are in entering the business.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of people, those mad ones, the thieves, the wild.
Yeah.
So we don't, but they are also genuine people.
So you're trying to say, phones with us comes in with quick money.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Then there's a very stupid. To me, I would call it stupid. I'm sorry if I'm saying stupid, but trust me, to me, it's stupid. There's a mentality. I don't think it's only in Uganda. I think it's a general mentality where people assume that if a new generation of something, let's say iPhone 17 has dropped the next day, tablets, I don't follow it so much, so I don't know their generations and those kind of things. But I know every year in, year out, there's a new something that is coming. So have you also ever experienced that where people think if a new something has come, then all the previous things their prices are supposed to drop.
Yeah, for example, the iPads. The iPads.
Apple, right?
Yeah, Apple.
Clients are there.
Generation.
You see, when clients are right there outside, and trust me, they're following up. They're like, when is 17 dropping out?
Yeah.
When is 18 dropping out?
And they are right, by the way, because.
But no, they're not right.
Because
They're not right. At their mind, they're only looking at when is 17 coming out, 16 is about to.
So I buy 16.
I buy 16, the price is going to drop. So, are you trying to tell me?
By the way, that's why some people, some clients have gone into buying fake phones, thinking that it is very cheap. Because a genuine iPhone 13 Pro Max would go for 2.5.
Yeah.
But you can get it at 1.5.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, so that's the reason why some clients are getting fake phones in that mindset, thinking that things will go down if the alarm comes. You get. So that means when you produce a new baby, the alarm becomes useless.
It's like what these people think. I don't know whether it's true.
So that's what they.
So, Mahad, you see this venture of ours. They say, man, it comes in with age. We started in 2016. I started in 2022. So new. Do you look at yourself doing this for how many? I don't know. Or to you belong here, given the fact that you had already some background of loving gadgets. So do you see yourself retiring because of your age, or you see yourself being here?
Actually, I see myself being here because there is a lot of money here.
Oh.
Where else would I go? Okay,
there's a lot of money in here.
Yeah, I have plans of becoming a big resale shop in Kampala, where you can come and get any kind of gadget you can think of. Okay, so in a period of 5 years, for us in Islam we say inshallah.
Inshallah.
I have a plan, or I think
So-
I'll be the biggest.
So for you dream to remain here.
Yes, I dream to be the biggest resale shop.
For as long as you're breathing.
For as long as I'm breathing.
And you're in Uganda.
Yes.
You love this.
I love gadgets.
That's great.